So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Cleared without complication. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Berma. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the contributions made by Berma, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may...
Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Reinders. Now, can they get him away? And it's Rodri. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
That's Mkhitaryan. Foot in. Quarter of an hour played. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The less said about that pass, the better. Dumfries. Neither side yet able to find the net. In with the challenge. Foden. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Martinez. Mkhitaryan. He's had it taken off him. Martinez. Berma picks it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Haaland! He scored!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Calhanoglu. And it's Barella. Now it's Thuram. Now this could be a chance. And this is Mkhitaryan. Rodri. And Reinders. Now it's Foden. Now it's Doku. He's got away. Doku!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Matheus Nunes.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Doku! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Oh no, what has happened here? Shot a goal! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 11, Doku.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Thuram. Mkhitaryan. He has found the way. Decent chance! It's a smartly directed ball. Reinders. Foden. Matheus Nunes. Swung over. Now it's Doku.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Calhanoglu. And Sucic. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's well spotted. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Children's announcement.
A
Please
half
keep your
of
eye on
massive
your children
entertainment
during the
and
match at all
excitement. A
times.
2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. There's the start of the second half. Dumfries. Calhanoglu. And it's a Serbi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he's picked out the run. Shapes to shoot! A Serbi. To Calhanoglu. Barella. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Sucic. Now Martinez.
Foden.
And it's Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland! He's got away with one there. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Bastoni. Some resolute defending there. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. And it's Nunez. Not the most accurate pass. That has not gone well. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Reinders. Oh, it's a great ball here. Sucic. Sucic takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, no joy this time. Acerbi. Pressing high and with purpose. Aimed beyond the defence. That's the keeper's ball. DiMarco. Martinez. Foden. Oh, well measured. Barella does well to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nouri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Sucic. That has ended up in no man's land. There's a sharp little ball here. Drilled in low. Barella. Mkhitaryan has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Now Dumfries.
Inter seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Sucic. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. This looks promising. Foden has created one goal already. Spread out to the left. Now it's Doku. The muscular approach does pay off here. Acerbi. Sommer. Bastoni. Çalhanoğlu. Doku. Nicely weighted ball. Very nicely done. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
OK, interesting. Oh, he's been caught, hits a shot! There it is!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, a breakthrough already. Matheus Cunha. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Diogo Dalot does really well to win the ball there. That has not gone well. Mkhitaryan. He's looking wide. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Dumfries. Toss somewhat off target. And it's Mount. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He can get that clear. And he's forced to go back.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Mkhitaryan. De Ligt producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Martinez. Spread it left. Tries to pass it through. Mkhitaryan. He's cut it out. Diogo Dalot. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. Acerbi getting this one clear. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's nice. Bruno Fernandes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Luis Enrique.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half.
Just can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. There's the header! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Calhanoglu. Dumfries. And Mkhitaryan. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Diallo gets a foot in here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Zielinski.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
DiMarco. And he's managed to get free. Zielinski. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a quick announcement. It is
Well,
now
for me,
time for
Peter,
our
things
special
have never
lottery.
really got
Please
going,
grab the
but at
tickets you
least
were
this
given
will
when
be
you
a
were
good
walking through
time
the
to
gates.
reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
DiMarco. Bastoni. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barella. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Pressing high and with purpose. Luis Enrique. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mount. Can he get on the end of this? And he will. Bruno Fernandes! Not the most accurate pass. Goes for a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Played into space. Barella providing an outlet on that flank. Calhanoglu. It's Calhanoglu! That's another chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
71,898.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
DiMarco. That is good strength. He's got full! Bruno Fernandes. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
DiMarco. Moved on forwards. Bastoni. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Martinez. Ahmad. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Time
10,
then for the first substitution of the game.
Matthias
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Šeško.
Calhanoglu. Now it's Martinez. 75 minutes played. Now, can they get him away? Zielinski receives it in a wide position. Zielinski! Well, now it's a race. In for the pieces! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's fabulous. Casemiro. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Goes to finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Just eases him off the ball. DiMarco promptly onto that, and that is that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Ligt cuts out the pass. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And this is Mkhitaryan. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control.
Has a shot! That's an extraordinary... Oh, what has happened here? Now this... Bruno Fernandes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Zielinski.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Barella! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Barella clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Played out to the left flank. In towards the back. It's a mighty effort! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Has a shot! Oh, nearly Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Calhanoglu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
Okay, interesting. Acerbi. More and more pressure on the ball here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Casemiro. Oh, this is a very good run. Sommer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, strongly challenged there. Dumfries. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's DiMarco. And here's Zielinski. He shifted it to the flank. Chance here to counter. Good ball over the top. And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Mkhitaryan. Calhanoglu. And here's Barella. Spread out to the left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Could be danger here. He's going for goal. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now that looks a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Enrique. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Diogo Dalot.
Now, can they get him away?
Diogo Dalot
Gets into a good position. Oh, he's gifted Sancho! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Casemiro! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Now it's Sancho. Matches is having a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got away. Looking to play him in. He's being... And a chance! Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Sancho. Matheus Cunha. Now can he... Chance! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 40 minutes is number
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Inter Milan finding their passes. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bastoni gets it away. So what can they make of this? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dumfries.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Barella. Now it's Martinez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. De Ligt. And Casemiro. Ahmad. Well, that has not gone well. Luis Enrique. It's a searching pass. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. No reported change to either side during the break. Bastoni for Luis Enrique. Over to the left. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Mkhitaryan. Acerbi gets over and intercepts. Barella. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Martinez. Pressure coming in from all directions. And it's Zielinski. Quality ball. Mkhitaryan. That's the keeper's ball. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Sancho. And it's Casemiro. Sancho providing an outlet on that flank. It's a goal kick. Çalhanoğlu. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Lobbed in behind. Dumfries. That's Acerbi. Barella, not the most accurate pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Matheus Cunha! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
A case now of complete control. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Played to Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Sancho powering forward here. Real chance! And how did he not make it 4?
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's forced to go back. Played back into the centre. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. He's a sharp little ball here. Martinez. He's gone for goal! And that tested the keeper.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's Shaw. Shaw proves just a little bit too strong. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Lovely, now then. Manchester Cunha! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Barella. Now Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Inter appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
DiMarco. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Defending was strong and firm. Shaw. And it's played forward. Çalhanoğlu. Luis Enrique. Mkhitaryan. Tries to play it through. Onana claims it, and the danger passes. And he's intervened well there.
There will be 1 minute
1
at a time.
minute to add, according to the board. Played out to the left flank. And it's Mkhitaryan. And time is up. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to...